Hey, this is Dave Hooke with Keller Williams of Central PA and the Dave Hooke Real Estate Team out of South Central Pennsylvania. This is a training video blog for agents, teams, and brokerages looking to collaborate and grow in their business. On today's video blog, I'm going to answer the question, should I spend time on internet prospects from Zillow and Realtor.com? Stick around to find out. All right, so I'm gonna answer the question, should I spend time on internet prospects from places like Zillow, Realtor.com, and other sources? Look, I get it, there's a lot of ways to build your business, and this seems like one of the easiest ones. Throw money at something and expect a return. The reality is, I've been working on that for about half a decade and tracking it along the way, and here's what I've learned. The answer is you can spend money on those sources and get a return if you're willing to do certain things. And it isn't necessarily the easiest source of business. In fact, for us and for most of the larger teams around the country, it ranks number 6 or 7 as far as the lowest hanging fruit for return on investment. Here's the deal. Number one, you need to make sure that you have speed involved in the amount of time it takes for you to contact them when they inquire on a property. You need to be under about 4 minutes. If you Google MIT lead response study, there was an internet lead response study done through MIT, and it's about as robust as it gets. It's a white paper, it's very lengthy. It has some charts in it, and it says, without a doubt, if you can't respond in 4 to 5 minutes, you may as well not respond at all. It's exponentially higher return in that time period. So that's condition number one. Condition number two is it takes about 7 to 8 follow-up attempts on average in order to convert the business. And so it's not warm business. It's business that doesn't trust the person who's receiving the phone call yet, and there's a lot of rapport building and trust involved. Often that takes a lot of follow-up that can take days, weeks, and months, and again, 7 to 8 attempts. If you're not willing to do 7 or 8 attempts, it's probably not worth approaching this prospecting source. And number 3, the majority of lead conversion happens in the follow-up. In fact, over 50% of the people that inquire that are gonna buy and inquire this year will actually not buy till next year. So the fortune is in the amount of time you can nurture and follow up and really build and convert those relationships in years 2, 3, and 4 down the road. So there's a little bit about lead conversion in the internet world. If you have any other questions, and maybe about our sequences, about how we audit our prospects that inquire to make sure that the quality control is there, how we record our calls, or just train on how we have conversation with our leads, we do that every morning for 30 minutes every single day. And I'd love to share some of those things with you if you would like some direction on that. Just reach out at the information below and we'll follow up and have a conversation. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.